UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
I can leave 100,000 back, and still count 100,000 later. Repeat the position on that page. Started to start up my bench me. As you said, he said me running the million if he said he checked me. Cause I got hands that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I hit them. You the man's that would want to think I'm from the nine if they ask and laugh.
Cartel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Whittaker is 29. Adesanya is 31. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, we told you off the top you had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice head kick.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate.
Oh, yeah, right hand. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean,
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Adesanya's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Whittaker gets stung by that leg kick. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left.
Nice looping punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. I hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make... Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Just missing on the high kick there. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Robert Whittaker.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, nice slip and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Whittaker circling now towards the left. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice punch here.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. His head still attached to his box.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Whittaker's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Final seconds here of round number 2.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Straight punch lands.
Well, just as he did the previous round. Wow! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.